What are men attracted to? Today I want to show you what men are really attracted to. And believe me, I thought about this episode for a very long time, because I know that so many other dating coaches for women are lying to you. They are lying to you because they want to tell you what you want to hear, and because we now live in a society where everything is considered offensive, and they are not confident enough to tell you the truth because they are afraid that you will be offended, and everybody gets hysteric nowadays. But I decided to share the truth with you. And yes, if you want to send me a hate mail, you can do that at sebastian@gethimkeephim.com. But I just want you to realize that I do this because I want to help you. And I refuse, and I really mean I refuse to lie to you like all the other dating coaches. So yes, that's my disclaimer here. There will be things that might offend you, that might trigger you, and that you might not want to hear. But you deserve to know what physical attributes and what things men are really attracted to in a woman. You deserve to know the truth. And here's the truth, and let me start it with one fact that makes a lot of women upset, but it is rooted in our biology and we just can't help it. Men are biologically programmed to be attracted to women with long hair. If you only want to do one thing to increase your chances to attract men, you just have to grow your hair longer. That's all you have to do. There are several scientific studies that prove that the reason why men are attracted to women who have longer hair is not because we judge women with short hair. It's also not because women with shorter hair look manlier. It's because long hair signal to us, to our reptile brain, that you haven't had any health issues within the last couple of years, which is a sign that you can have healthy children with this guy. That's all. That's all it does. It has nothing to do with judgment, nothing to do with sexism. It's a simple biological fact that men prefer women who have long hair because it's a health sign. Even if this guy doesn't want to have any children, and even if you don't want to have any children, it doesn't matter. It's in our biology. And before you scream, oh, that's offensive, you do the same with men, just in a different way. You look at a man like Chris Hemsworth and you are attracted to him. Why? Because he has muscles, he has a muscular physique, he's working out, and he demonstrates by being muscular that he has the potential to protect you and to fight off the saber-toothed tiger who wants to hunt down you and your children. That's also why more women are attracted to male bodybuilders than men are attracted to female bodybuilders. It's simple biology. So if you want to do one thing to increase your chances to attract men dramatically, just grow your hair longer. The longer, the better. And men are attracted to women who have healthy skin. And that's a tip that I can share with you from my own experience, because I used to have severe acne. As a teenager, I actually had to take this medication that was so aggressive that my lips peeled off, and it was one big horror story. Yep, I was a very unhappy teenager. But it all went away when I changed my diet, and when I stopped eating processed food, I stopped eating sugar, at least the processed unnatural sugar, and I stopped eating dairy products. And if you want, I can actually share my diet with you. I eat an alkaline diet, or at least 80% alkaline and 20% acid. I eat a lot of potatoes, sweet potatoes, vegetables, fruits, and I love avocados. And I only eat a little bit of meat and a little bit of fish. And actually I prefer fish over meat. And since I have this diet, my skin got better, my health got better, my fitness got better, just my whole life got better. So maybe you want to look into that. If you want to find out more about it, just Google alkaline diet and you will find so many resources about it. And what are men attracted to? If you want to attract a man who looks like Chris Hemsworth, if you want to attract a man who has muscles, if you want to attract a man who hits the gym every day, then I'm sorry to say it, you also have to hit the gym. You don't have to do it every day, but you have to work on your fitness. Men are more attracted to women who are physically fit, just like women are more attracted to men who are physically fit. Again, it's simple biology. And that's why I always have to laugh when a guy who's completely overweight tells me, I want to date an Instagram fitness model. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, it won't happen. because these women are attracted to men who are into fitness. And the same is true for these men that you want to date. They are attracted to women who are into fitness. And it's not just about physical appearance. It's also about compatibility when it comes to your values and to your lifestyle. I mean, if you, for example, eat a lot of unhealthy food and you never work out and you prefer watching TV instead of going to the gym, how can you expect to make a relationship work with a guy who focuses on eating healthy and who hits the gym all the time? You are not compatible. So if you want to attract such a man, then you need to become the female equivalent in the same way as if a guy who wants to attract such a woman has to become the male equivalent. It's all about compatibility. And don't even do it for him. Do it for yourself. I mean, let's face it. You will feel so much better if you are in shape and if you actually like to look at the person that you see in the mirror. And I know nowadays that's so offensive to say because of body shaming. And I mean, I have a friend who works as a doctor, and this whole insanity has gotten up to a point where he's afraid to tell his patients that they might die in the future from heart attack or from diabetes if they don't change their diet, because he's walking on eggshells with this whole body shaming movement. But let's face it, you are happier when you're healthy and he's more attracted to you when you're healthy. That's just how it is. It's a biological fact, and societal conditioning won't change anything about how we as human beings are biologically programmed, especially when it comes to sexual attraction. And even though after so many millions of years of evolution we are still victims of our biological programming, you can do something to make yourself way more attractive to him and to actually make him obsessed with you, no matter if you hit the gym or not. And if you want to have this power to make any man, yes, even the guys who look like Chris Hemsworth, obsessed with you, then I can highly recommend that you check out the link in the description and watch this video. You just have to click on the link in the description and watch this free presentation, and you will learn more about how you can activate his hero instinct, which will then make him obsessed with you. And speaking of Chris Hemsworth, I mean, that's why so many men are fascinated by these superhero movies, because we as men, we want to be the heroes in our own life and the heroes in our relationship. And if you give him this feeling that he's your hero, if you activate his hero instinct, with the techniques that you will discover if you click on the link in the description, and if you want to take it one step further, if you then decide to invest in this incredible program. If you do that, he will be obsessed with you, even if you might not have the longest hair and you might not have the most trained physique. And then when it comes to your makeup, apply makeup, but do it in a way that it looks natural. And here's a tip from my girlfriend. She said, choose makeup that matches your natural skin color. And even though I never applied makeup to myself, I can imagine that this tip makes sense. And the tip from me, don't overdo it. Because when you look fake, even if you are not fake, even if you are the kindest and nicest woman in the world, but the moment you look fake, fake guys will be attracted to you, and men who value natural beauty will consider you fake and will also consider your personality fake just by the way you look. And I know it's a harsh reality, but that's how it is. So if you want to attract men who are attracted to genuine, caring and loving and loyal women, the kind of woman that you are, then be careful that you don't look fake, because otherwise you might repel these men. And your positive energy makes you more attractive than anything else. The more positive you are and the more you show that you enjoy being with him, that you enjoy your life, the more he will be attracted to you. Men are more attracted to women who have this positive, feminine and life-affirming energy. And once you know how to make him obsessed with you and how to activate his hero instinct, you will automatically have this energy, because you will be so confident and so happy that you have this skill. And one tip from me, stay away from fake eyebrows and fake eyelashes. Remember what I just said about a man looking at you and seeing things that are fake about you and then coming to the conclusion that you have a fake personality. And like I said, I know that it's not true. I know that you are an amazing woman. I know that you have an incredible personality, but that's what he sees and that's what he will think and that's what he will conclude. And then make him lose his mind by confidently walking in your high heels, or if you don't want to wear high heels, in normal shoes. That's also okay. But there's one reason why high heels are so effective when it comes to making a guy attracted to you. And again, it's biology. It's not that a man thinks, this woman is taller because she wears high heels, and I really like her shoes. Her shoes are really pretty. To be honest, as men, we don't give a flying beep about shoes. We just don't care. We don't even see them. But what we care about is a woman's, and again it's biology, a woman's ability to have healthy children with us, even though we might not want to have children and she might not want to have children. But that's how we are biologically programmed. And according to an interesting study that I read, women look more feminine in high heels because it makes them swing their hips and because it makes them take shorter strides. And as a result, your hips and your butt looks bigger, which from a biological perspective signals exactly what I just described, that you have the ability to have healthy children with this man. So even if you don't like high heels, if you're getting ready for your first date with a really amazing guy, you might want to consider wearing them, because from my own experience as a guy and from talking to so many men, it's just a fact that we can't resist a woman when she has a confident walk in high heels. And then smile a lot and have an open body language. It's all about your positive energy. This makes you so much more attractive. When you have this positive vibe, when you're smiling at him, when you're showing him that you love your life, that you love being with him, and that you enjoy this date with him, then he will be way more attracted to you than if you give him the feeling that you don't really enjoy being with him. But I know that you enjoy being with him because the next man that you will have a date with will be a very successful and very handsome, high-value man who might even have the chiseled physique of Chris Hemsworth. And when you're then on a date with this guy, you want to make sure that he will be obsessed with you right after your first date. That right after the first date, he will think to himself, I want to make this woman my girlfriend. And if you want to have this power over him, I can highly recommend that you click on the link in the description and watch this incredible video till the very end. And if you want, you can then invest in his secret obsession. And yes, this is the best program, at least in my opinion, for any woman who wants to know how to make a man obsessed with her. And I also want to be 100% transparent with you. If you click on the link in the description and you watch this video till the very end, and you then decide to invest in this course, this is an affiliate link, which means that I will receive a commission, but for you it's the exact same price. And I can't recommend this program enough. And if you want me to help you with your dating life, if you want me to help you to become more confident with men and to share with you what men really want and really think, which is something that I know because, well, I am one, then you can click on the second link in the description and inquire for your first Skype coaching session with me. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And I would love it even more if you would hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.